What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects, and if you're finding me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. In this particular video, it's what I picked up on this Saturday car boot. It was strange. It started off really slowly, but we got there in the end. There's actually some really good bits to come out. First of all, one of the guys who I know watches my videos on and off, and I've learned to get to know through this community, found this, and he sold it to me for a £5. So first of all, thank you, Theo, much appreciated. It is GTA 3 and GTA Vice City on the PS2. Really good condition inside. If I just show you Vice City, you'll see that the inside is pretty damn fresh. That's maybe been out once or twice. Apart from that, not a great deal. So really happy with that. Yeah, Theo knows that I like my Grand Theft Autos, so thank you once again, and yeah, going in the collection. Next up is some other bits. I'm trying to think what I picked up next. I think it can't be. I think it is. I picked up a Game of Thrones Monopoly. I'm not going to show you guys what it looks like because you guys know what it looks like. I've got one in my collection up there. Paid £10. That's actually going to be a Christmas present to my now brother-in-law, because he likes his board games and he likes Monopoly. Actually, my father-in-law is a huge Game of Thrones fan, so that's probably going to be one of the Christmas games. And we also got a Harry Potter Scrabble for £8. Our other half is a huge Harry Potter fan, and she tries to get me into games that aren't Monopoly. So yeah, I will no doubt be forced to play that at some point. So those two were 18 quid. Then there was nothing for absolutely ages, and then I'm fairly sure the next thing I picked up may have been this. That is a Sega Mega Drive 2 with the Mega CD. I paid a whopping £10. It came with a Mega Drive 1. Yeah, an original Mega Drive controller. This wasn't even like at the very end of the car boot. You know, as car boots go on, they go further and further and further back. What I was doing the end 2 rows, going back 4, is snaking back to the newer section. And on my snaking back to the end, I saw it on the floor. Sort of double checked myself and was a bit confused. It's like, yeah, that looks like a Mega CD. Oh my god, it is. Where the hell is everyone else? So it came with a third-party power pack. Everything else is part of the original Mega Drive. So I need to try and find a proper power supply for it, which I think it just takes the normal Sega Mega Drive, so that shouldn't be an issue because I'm sure I've got a few of those lying around. But it's my first one. I only paid a tenner for it, so I'll be keeping hold of it. Fingers crossed I can find some sort of a box for it. But for £10, I'm very happy indeed. Next up, we have some boxes only. So we've got Mario Kart DS and Super Mario Bros on the DS as well. I think I paid 50p or £1 for the pair. They're just the cases, no manuals, no games, literally nothing inside. It is bare. So that will just be put to one side for when I pick up the games, which I no doubt I will at some stage. Fantastic CX trade fodder. Failing that, you can normally sell them at a very decent price, which is quite handy. That's good coffee. Next up, this was, God, is that all I bought? When this, falling forward, I've not had a drink. When this car boot fills up, they then start going down the sides, and this is now going from the sides. That's how little I bought for absolutely ages. Two of the other guys who are also massively into their retro games, there was a load of PS1 games on the side, and they were 50p each. One of the guys got some PS3 games, and I think he had Tomb Raider 3 Platinum, and one of the other guys had Medieval Platinum version on PS1. So I asked what the deal was. They said they were 50p each. So I said, right, you guys take what you want. For the sake of 50p, I'll take the games that are left that are still in decent box condition. So for 50p a piece, Sydney 2000, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Formula 1 98, Actua Soccer 2, Gran Turismo and FIFA 99. Also picked up these two. These were, I think they're £1 each. San Andreas, I'm always going to pick it up if it's complete. And this does have, or maybe it doesn't. I don't know why I picked it up because there's no map. I'm trying to I'm trying to stay away from those that don't have the map because I just keep on picking them up and picking them up and picking them up. And then we also have Family Guy, the video game, which comes complete with the manual. I'm fairly sure I don't have Family Guy, so that's going in the pile to check when I next go to the stores. Now this is where it gets a little bit crazy, and there's loads and loads of bits, so you're gonna have to bear with me. We have a Wally, paid £3. It's one of the ones that I've had previously. I'm not sure whether it works or not, and to be fair, it's quite grubby in places. You guys can't see because the lighting is absolutely terrible, but I've just ordered a new light box, so it should hopefully be with me in the next few weeks or so. I thought it was a UK seller. I don't think it is. I think it's from somewhere else in the east of the world. But another Wally. I love a Wally because I am one. Next up we have games. Right, okay. So I'm fairly sure these games were 50p each. These were either 50p or £1. To be honest, I can't remember. I've picked up quite a few. So we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City, complete with manual and map. Batman Vengeance with manual. GTA Vice City with map. San Andreas with map. San Andreas on a PC with map. GTA 3 with map. Vice City with map. Liberty City Stories with map. Final Fantasy X2 with manual and other bits and stuff. Batman the video game. Lego Batman the video game. PS2, no manual. Strawberry Shortcake, The Sweet Dreams, complete. Didn't even know this was a thing. Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, upside down version. Very rare, actually. The Simpsons Skateboarding. Finally, some bits to sell. We have Just Dance 2 on the Wii and Just Dance 4 on the Wii. Then we've got some trade fodder for CEX. I paid £4 for this bundle. They were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50p each. So we have Lego Marvel Heroes, Lego Harry Potter Years 5 to 7, Lego Harry Potter Years 1 to 4. Can you sense a theme? Lego Pirates of the Caribbean, Lego Star Wars 3, Minecraft, Lego Batman the Video Game Classics, Sonic Free Riders. So for those games, I think we're looking at about £15–20 worth of trading. I think that was just some very quick maths early on in the day, but yeah, fairly sure 15 quid. I've almost paid Jason off, which is the main thing. An R2D2 playset. I did overpay for this. I paid £5, which is bloody expensive for a car boot, to be fair. But it's a playset I don't have. I did try opening this earlier, and I couldn't do it. So I don't really want to force it on camera and potentially break it. But there's a few minifigures in here. It's a nice little set. Something I don't have, so that is collection worthy. £5. Coca-Cola Girl needs a bit of a clean, guys. Don't know if you can see that. It's like full of rubbish and dirt and grime. They've obviously tried to give it a go, but I'm hoping that I can do a slightly better job. Paid £3. I don't know what I can get back for it, but I should be able to get way more than £3. It wouldn't be me if we didn't get any toys. So we have a Venom figure, which I'm going to keep because I'm now having this thing where I'm just buying Venom toys whenever I see them. So if I can get his legs to turn around the right way, that'd be handy. But yeah, Venom, no doubt I probably could sell a Venom bundle for quite a large, well, not a large amount, but for a decent amount with the film coming out. We have 2 Bike and Mice from Mars. I think I paid £7, £8 for all the toys. We got this insect guy. Again, that looks familiar and I can't pinpoint it. A part of me thought it might be Toy Story, but I'm not 100% sure. But he's missing antennae and everything else, so that's just going to be bundled. this was wicked. This is one of the guys from Space Jam. I don't think I'm going to see many Space Jam bits come up. So this is what caught my eye initially at the stall, was this guy sitting in the box. So yeah, it's quite cool. I like that. I think I might be waiting a very long time before I can make a bundle out of it though. Then we've got some sort of a morpher, morph vehicle go Megazord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and electric thing. No idea whether it works or not because the batteries appear to be completely dead, but again, part of the same bundle. I know that these sorts of things can go quite well. Obviously the better condition the better, but it's okay. It's not the worst. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. Then I went to this stall and there was this kid behind it. He must have only been 10 max, absolute max was 10. He had a little bum bag which he had all of his money in, and he was selling this Game Boy Advance, and I asked how much it was and he said £10. And then it was either his, I think it was his sister, I don't think she was old enough to be his mum. She said, oh, I don't think you can charge that much. So I said, oh, would you take 5? And straight back he went, we'll do 7. And he was cracking. I hope I see him again because it was just so funny to see such confidence of how to run a stall by a child. Like, yeah, kudos, man. Cracking, man. I'm saying man way too often now. But we have a Game Boy Advance. No doubt it is going to be reshelled. There you go. Have a bit of mobileception. It comes with Tetris, Nintendo Game Boy, Tetris DX, no less. It does work. Should be able to fire it up. And you guys will see, hopefully. I can't wait for this light unit to come. Oh, let's do the sound. Oh, I didn't check the sound. We're good. So that's another one for myself. Yeah, that's going to be reshelled. The screen is a bit, well, the face of the screen needs a bit of work doing to it, so it's going to be easier to reshell it. And then we've got another one of these wires, which wasn't this for trading and for interactive stuff? I'm sure it was. I'm not 100% sure though, but this is now my second one, so I've got just trade fodder for other collectors, which is quite handy. I almost lost this. The games that I showed you earlier, I think the Xbox games that I was trading in, or I'm planning on trading in, I bought this before that and I put it on the table and I had all the games on top of it and ended up walking away and leaving this behind for about 5 minutes. Thankfully they didn't sell it. To be fair, I don't think they even knew it was there, so I managed to run back over and said, I'm not nicking this, it's just that I left it. But it is from 1990, I believe. It is Super Mario Bros. And it's just awesome. Keeping that 100%. Paid £2. Yeah, it's cool. I am really happy with that. You don't see many of these things around, so to pick one up for £2, it's in okay condition as well. So more stuff for me. And we potentially have, this may be a bigger deal of the day than the Mega CD. I paid £2 for this binder. Now, I've not checked anything in this. I just saw that the cards were real and thought, you know what, I'm just going to pick them all up for £2. So, oh, that's all going to be the same, isn't it? That's so annoying. If you give me a minute or two, I am going to, well, let's do a quick run through. So we've got a Rayquaza or Rayquaza, Butterfree, Arbok, Nidorina, anything else special? Dugong, holofoil, Beedrill, holofoil. I don't know why I'm still holding the coughing. Let's put him down. What else have we got? Now trying to do this upside down is going to be even harder. Blastoise, oh that's cool. Gyarados, that looks like a fake from here. Don't know if you guys can quite see that. Oh, there's some hollows. Dude. Oh, come on. There's a Dark Gyarados. There's a Charizard card. Oh, dude. Dude. Oh, it's quite beaten up. It's a Charizard EX. Okay, we've also got a Golem holo. You know what? We'll save that. We'll go for them in a minute. I'll get all the holofoils out and show you them in a sec. Dark Flappy. I don't think I've ever completed that set. I might try and redo it because I've still got my cards hidden away somewhere. We've got Geodude, an Upside Down Farfetch'd, Mareep, Hitmonchan, Shiny Ditto. To be fair, I think you guys are seeing most of the cards anyway, most of the good ones. To be fair, for the sake of £2, I'm probably just going to stick all these in a box somewhere and just let them sit there for another 10 years. Wigglytuff down the bottom there. Computer Search, that's a rare, because that's from my time of collecting. Dark Magneton, I'm presuming that's a rare. There might be Team Rocket Returns, I've got no idea. I'm just saying words out loud now. Dark Slowbro, that's a rare from Rocket. Looks to be in okay condition. I'm trying to read this upside down. That's Kecleon, that's a rare. Dark Machamp holo, sweet. There's a first edition. Okay, so this could be interesting. I'm going to have to go through and see what on earth is going on. Girafarig, Pidgeys, nothing else, nothing else. Dark Slowbro, oh no, that's just an uncommon. Houndour. I've got no idea what these things are, but these look cool. Flix Pix, 2005. You know what? I might well take the Flix Pix off and do them as a giveaway for our next community day for Pokemon Go in the town that I live in. But okay, that's that. I suppose I should go through these now, otherwise I never get through to doing them. So let me go and get all the holos and rarer cards and we'll see what we got. Right, so I may have just gone through eBay while I was checking out the notable cards. I didn't realise that's Charizard EX and Fire Red Leaf Green. One of the sought after sets. Looking at minimum £30 just for that card. The last one, well, there's one for heavily played and that's £30. So I reckon it's probably going to be a little bit more, but I'll be keeping hold of that, as I say, for next decade or so. Then we also have a Shiftry rare, which I'm not too fussed about. A Fire Energy, which I'll probably end up keeping that one. A Miracle Energy, whatever that is. We've got some old school cards. We've got an old Beedrill. We got, is that a Fire Red Leaf Green? Another Beedrill. Dugong, Blastoise, Dark Gyarados, Glalie. No, yeah, Glalie, Gengar, old school, Zangoose, Hitmonchan, Ditto, Magneton, Latias, Pokemon Breeder, Registeel, Wigglytuff, Computer Search, Kecleon, Dark Magneton, Dark Slowbro, Dark Machamp, Lantern, Geodude, Minun, Machamp. So that is all of the rares and holos from that binder. That binder, which cost me £2, and I can cover that cost on a fraction of the cards that I just purchased. Ah, that's not bad. So lots of bits to go through, which is going to be an absolute pain because no one likes going through 1,000 Pokemon cards on a bloody weekend. But not too bad, I suppose. Next up is, oh, we're actually near the end. There's only 2 Monopolies left, which I'm quite surprised at. I thought there'd be more than this, but there is just, yeah, Monopolies. So normally I only go for sealed Monopolies, but we have Star Wars Episode 1. This was £5, but the contents are sealed. So if I open it, that wasn't me. You can see we've got all the bits inside. They're the hotels, they're the houses, some funky looking coins, players, moolah, and cards. Don't get me wrong, I would love it if it was sealed, but I've only got Star Wars Saga Edition and Collector's Edition. The only one that's sealed is the Star Wars Edition because that one's newer. But this one is, yeah, quite a few years old. But this one I don't have, so I'm going to keep hold of it for now. Fingers crossed, at some point I will find a sealed version for myself. So that is Collection. I'm just going to show you the lid. It is Back to the Future Monopoly. Paid £4. Same again. Contents are sealed. These were actually bought very, very, very late in the day, and these guys had loads of geeky collectible bits, and the prices weren't that bad either. So how all these bits were still here, I don't quite know. Again, cards are sealed, money is sealed, the pieces that you are, however, are not. So there's the clock. There's a little hoverboard, which I'll try and show you guys the details on that. Doc's hat. Doc's dog. Was that Doc's dog? I'm sure it's Doc's dog. The self-tying lace shoes. And of course, ending on the DeLorean, which is cool. So I can only apologise for the lighting in this video. I know it's been really, really bad. I've literally just ordered, I think it's one of the LED rings. So I should be able to sit that just there, so that when I'm recording I'm going to look even paler than what I am. So yeah, today was a good day. I actually really, really enjoyed it. It was good fun. Yeah, today was good. But that is it from me. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Good gaming and happy collecting. Adios.